is up, y'all? My name is Lori and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing our first 2020 haul. Now I think I'm going to stick to doing monthly hauls because if not I'm gonna have like 15 books and then I'm gonna try to film and then it's gonna become a hassle and then I'm gonna forget books and it's just, you know, monthly hauls it is. So if you guys do like that idea, let me know. Or if you guys just want gigantic hauls, let me know as well. But we're gonna be doing our January haul, which has a couple of manga. It has one graphic novel, two science fiction. Well, there's one science fiction, one fantasy, and I think the rest are contemporary, which I don't know how that happened, but it happened. So without further ado, here is January 2020's haul. Alright, starting off with our first manga, it is Dreaming Sun by Ichigo Takano. This is volume 1. Now, I actually have volumes 2, 3, and 4, I believe, because I got it on Book Outlet on sale. Y'all don't sleep on Book Outlet, because if you're trying to build up a collection like me, which has been a lifelong dream, Book Outlet is your best friend. So Book Outlet had 2, 3, 4. I think they have like 6 and 8 as well, but I read 1 through 6 and I really enjoyed the series, so I decided that I wanted to start collecting them. Plus the covers are really nice and they have like super cool colors. So yeah, this is a contemporary romance and it follows Shimana as she kind of navigates through problems in her life with school and with all of her crushes and loves as well. So again, I had a great time. A lot of people actually really like this manga, so if you have not read it, I suggest you try it. Alright, the next 2 mangas that I have, it is The Water Dragon's Bride by Ray Toma. This is volumes 5 and 6. Now again, it's one of those weird things where you're like 5 and 6. Girl, where's 1 through 4? Actually, I've read 1 through 4 through my library, and sometimes my library has volumes and sometimes they don't. So The Water Dragon Bride, it is a very interesting series and I'm still intrigued by like the 4th one and I wanted to continue it, and there was a sale at Barnes & Noble and it was like buy 2 get 1 free, so I got Dreaming Sun and then I got these 2 volumes so I can continue on with the series. So in The Water Dragon's Bride, there is the main character, Asai, I believe her name is, and she starts off as a young girl and you know, she's living her normal life. I think when she starts off she's either like 4, I want to say like 5 or 6. She's still a little girl. So playing on a lake, she actually gets transported through that lake into, I want to say like medieval times. And this world has a fantastical element because there are gods. I'm talking about like tree gods. There's a water god. There is earth god. There's a fire god. So, you know, people worship these gods. And the village that this little girl goes to actually sacrifices girls to the water god. So this, even though it looks cutesy, this does take a dark turn, which is the thing that kind of intrigues me. So they sacrifice her to the water dragon and she becomes a water dragon's bride. So as you can see, the title, but you know, she's a little girl and she actually calls him a pervert, which was hilarious. So you're following this little girl. Actually, I believe you get to watch her kind of grow up into a teenager and you kind of get to see the end of the story as well. So I think we're a couple years ahead in the story, and this is volume 5 and 6, which I have not read yet. So I'm super excited to continue on with this story and hopefully, you know, I'll eventually catch up. So if you see another haul and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, don't be surprised. Next, it is a graphic novel and it is super popular, and can we tell that is super popular? Because if you have not read this, you are either not on Instagram, not on Twitter, or not on BookTube. So this one is super popular with Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell and Faith Erin Hicks. I already read this, and if you want to see a quick review, Go to my January mid-month wrap-up. Now, this is a more of like a season thing, but I don't usually read things because of the season. I just read them because now I guess it's the time for me. So I picked this up. Actually, it was on sale at Barnes & Noble, and I think it was either like 50% off or 60, plus I had like coupons. So I was like, you know what? The time is now to pick this up. And it was a fun read. I really liked the cover. I really liked the colors as well. You guys know I'm a sucker for a good cover and some colors in my graphic novels. And this was you know, it was a good story and it was really cute. So yeah. All right, starting off with the fantasy one. It is a book of Spirits and Thieves by Morgan Rhodes. This is the author of the Fallen Kingdom series. I have not read that series, but I think in the future, maybe I'll start it this year or maybe next year. But this is actually a spin-off series. I actually found out after I bought the book. So I read the inside of a book and it follows a couple of people and adapts on to some magic. And I've actually never heard of this book. And on top of this, I found this at my dollar store. So this book, hardcover, it was $1, so of course I had to buy it. Alright, the next book we have in the series is super popular, and it is Criers War by Nina Varela. Now, again, look how shiny this book is. This cover is absolutely gorgeous, but that's, you know, besides the point. Again, this is a very popular sapphic sci-fi romance. Yo, try to say that like 4 times. My tongue's gonna get twisted. But yeah, this came out last year and a lot of people were talking about it, and it had some buzz and it was on sale. I think it was like 50% off, plus I had a coupon, so you know, your girl was taking advantage. So this follows Ayla and Crier. Now in this fantasy or sci-fi world, back in the day, you know, they made these autome, I believe it's what it's called, for the royals, which are, I guess, they're like robots, I want to call them. And they made them and then they took over the freaking world. So now the humans are the servants, and Ayla, I guess, is trying to, you know, get the humans in control. I don't know if she has a hidden agenda to get back at these people. Yep, she got a hidden agenda because they killed her family, so she plans to, I guess, you know, destroy and kill the daughter of the king, or kill the whole entire family. And surprise, surprise, Crier is the king's daughter, and there might be a little something there. So I'm kind of excited to read this. Again, this has had a lot of buzz, and I usually don't buy books that I have not read yet, but I'm trusting the hype, and we shall see where it gets me. Alright, the next book that I picked up, it is A Map for Red Girls by Jessica Taylor. This is one of the books that I picked up at the dollar store, and it's a hardcover, y'all. I'm sorry, this glare is gonna drive me insane. But it's a hardcover, and I'm just gonna read you the little thing right here. And it says, in this twisting tale of loyalty, betrayal, and love, 2 sisters must survive the wild if they can first survive each other. That's some tea right there, y'all, because as much as we love siblings, sometimes they can get on our nerves. But, you know, I guess we're gonna find out what's going on with these 2 sisters. Actually, Stephanie Garber blurbed this, and it says, emotionally inviscerating, prepare to feel. And I was like, oh, okay, I see you. So, you know, I was intrigued. Plus this was $1, you know, I snatched it up. All right, and the last book that I'm going to show you, y'all, I am obsessed with this cover, and it is Dear Haiti, Love, Elaine by Micah and Maritza Moonlight. Y'all, pop off. Go ahead with your bad self oh my god, I saw this cover I think the first time, and it was like a giveaway, and I was like, I need to have this book in my collection. And lo and behold, it was on sale plus a coupon. Hey, you girl finally got it. This book follows Elaine, and she is a Haitian American, and she's also 17 years old. So I guess something or an incident happens in the book. Thank God I don't know nothing about it, so that's a good non-spoiler there. And I don't know if she gets sent off or she has to volunteer for the spring to a Haiti trip, and I'm pretty sure it has a little bit of romance as well. So I was like, traveling representation, POC, gorgeous POC, you know, we got Caribbean, contemporary romance, hello, I am here. So super exciting. I think this book also, let me confirm, yep, actually the two, this is a sister duo, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they're sisters or cousins. I will post it somewhere on the video. They're actually both from Florida, and this book actually takes place in Miami. And if y'all don't know, I live in Florida. I'm not going to tell you where, but I'm not too far from Miami. So I was like, all of these things just add up to me wanting to buy this book ASAP. And the opportunity came, and I'm excited to read this because, you know, again, Black History Month is starting in February. So, you know, this is going to get read by next month. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Do let me know if you guys want bigger hauls or if you guys are okay with the monthly hauls. I'm going to start back with my library hauls as well by next month. And yeah, chat with me, comment down so we can talk. If you guys have read any of these books, let me know in the comments down below as well. All of my links are, again, down the little clicky thing. You click it and there's information there too. Again, thank you so much for watching my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.